Now, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom, but how about 𝐒𝐩𝐸𝐵 Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, 𝐒𝐸𝐸 Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. 𝐒𝐸𝐸𝐵 Pereira, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as the division with the most talented guys because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the Octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, 𝐒𝐸𝐸𝐵 Pereira. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how 𝐒𝐸𝐸 Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't have to look for the force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to... That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐿 told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, Jones gets tattooed by that straight punch. Trying the flying knee there. Throwing that jab, no good. Huge block there.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh my goodness! That leg kick hurts. Oh, that's right there.
Big strikes continue to land.
That landed clean.
Body. Final seconds here in round one. Takedown defense is there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the Octagon tonight.
All right, let's get to round two.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Big power shot there. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Pereira. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Pereira's back in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fan.
Jones is trying for a submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, spinning back fist. All right, leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed instead of the jab, he was straight right hand.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Pereira's in half guard.
Changing the position. He's got to be careful here. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, brother. Take a deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth, right? You can't stand there and let him tear your body apart.
ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Pereira. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Trouble.
Alex Pereira gets hit by that leg kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That's the even be on his feet right now.
Pereira's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Trying to go to the body. And back to his feet.
Oh, look at that.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches.
Oh, look at that. He left up. Oh, big shots raining down. Could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. And now he's got the back. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nicely done. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round, multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again, so he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. His thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Gets back to his feet.
He went high on that one.
Jones get the takedown. Nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Jones is now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Alex Pereira gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. 20 seconds left.
Big double leg level change. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. All out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John